The Two Scarves, a family reunion on the subway. I, 35F, grew up completely obsessed with my dad, Leo Miller. He was a brilliant, struggling jazz guitarist. He passed away suddenly 10 years ago, and it hit me hard. The toughest thing was how quickly his life seemed to vanish. To cover immediate costs, almost all his instruments were sold off. The only physical thing I kept was his green and yellow knit scarf, made by his mother, my grandmother, decades ago. It smelled like his old cologne and was full of holes. It was my most cherished possession. Last month, I was on a stressful business trip to a city 3 states away, a place my dad had never lived. I was rushing through the crowded subway station when I stopped cold. A young busker was set up by the platform, playing an acoustic guitar. The melody was hauntingly familiar. It wasn't famous, it was a complicated, beautiful jazz piece my dad wrote and never published, called Midnight Train to Nowhere. Only our immediate family knew it existed. My eyes blurred with tears as I walked closer. The musician was maybe 25, playing with incredible skill. I glanced at his chair, and my breath hitched. Draped over the back was a scarf. It was the exact same, vibrant, hand-knit green and yellow pattern as mine. Identical. When he finished the song, I approached him, clutching my own green and yellow scarf hidden in my bag. "Excuse me," I said, my voice shaking. "That song you just played, Midnight Train to Nowhere, where did you learn it?" He looked up, surprised. "That's an old one. My uncle Leo wrote it. He was a jazz guy named Leo Miller." My heart hammered. Leo Miller was my dad. The musician blinked, leaning closer. "Wait, your dad was Leo Miller?" "He was my uncle. My dad, Jack, is his younger brother." I pulled out my scarf, holding it up. "And this scarf, who made yours?" Pointed to the one on his chair. "It was made by my grandma, Leo, and Jack's mother. She made one for each of her sons. This one belonged to my dad, Jack." My chest seized up. Leo was my father. Jack was my uncle. "That means we are cousins, Alex," I whispered. "I'm Leo's daughter." Right there, between the screech of the arriving train and the rush of commuters, we hugged. We were two strangers, 3 states away from home, suddenly connected by a shared grandfather, an obscure, secret jazz tune, and 2 identical scarves made by our grandmother decades ago. I found family in the most unexpected, beautiful place.